Welcome to the Wander 360 channel. Today we're looking at another British MRE. This time it is menu number 9 and this pack is packed in March 2023, so it's in date. So let's open it up, see what we have inside. So this is a British 24-hour one, so it always has lots of bits. So let's see what we have. Sausage casserole is the first thing out. I can actually feel there's some fairly big sausages in that. So that's obviously the main. Water purification tablets. Sundry bag, we'll have a closer look at that in a bit. Fruit muesli with milk for breakfast. Pindi Chana Aloo, which is chickpeas and potatoes, and for lunch or dinner. Cinnamon cake. Mixed nuts. Energy powder drink. Blackcurrant. British MREs always come with loads of these, so we'll see how many this one has got in it. More energy drink. Drink powder with flavour. Raspberry, it says. It says raspberry and lime. Flavour, lim. Well, that's a good one, an adventure, because it doesn't actually say what it is. It's both lime and raspberry flavour. No idea. Tropical fruit mix as a snack. Peanut butter, probably smooth rather than crunchy. Fruit flavour drink powder, either pineapple or mango and passion fruit. I think from the pin there, this is pineapple flavour. Waterproof matches, waterproof and windproof matches, I believe. Hot chocolate, very good hot chocolate from past experience. More fortified energy drink powder, and this one is strawberry. STR there is strawberry. Cookies and cream flavoured bar. Oatmeal block. That's oatmeal crumbs by the feel of things. And finally, some hot chili sauce. So for 24 hours, we have a fair bit. We have the muesli for breakfast, either the sausage casserole or the vegetable curry for the main. Lots of snacks, and as we say, 1, 2, 3, 4 drinks for water, drinks, plus hot chocolate, plus whatever's in the sundry pouch. So let's go and have a look in the sundries pouch, see what we have. So sundries pouch comes in a good resealable bag for rubbish. So let's see what we have. Tissues, chewing gum, tea, unknown, alcohol wipe, 2 alcohol wipes, coffee, more tea, spork, and finally half of lots of sugar. 1, 3, 4, 8 sugars in total. Are they all sugars or some whiteners actually? No, I tell a lie, some are whiteners. Whitener, sugar, sugar, whitener, whitener, sugar. Actually, that makes sense. 4 drinks, hot drinks, 4 sugars, 4 whiteners. So that's what we have. Let's do the fun bit now. We're going to come back and we'll have some breakfast. Welcome back to the fun bit, the eating part, breakfast. So we're going to try the tea with a whitener, the fruit muesli with milk, random blackcurrant energy drink, and peanut butter and oat block. So first things first, the tea, because this is always going to be too hot. Let that brew for a bit. And have a look at the fruit muesli. 100 grams and 359 calories. Needs 100 milliliters of water. So no tear notches, which is annoying. So we'll have to use a trusty knife. So it's quite powdery. I'm guessing that's the powdered milk. Takes 100 milliliters of water to rehydrate, which is in. And I'm going to use a bowl to prop it up while I stir it. These titanium chopsticks are brilliant for this because you can get right into the corners and get it all, the dust out of the corners. So that takes about a minute to rehydrate. So let's give it a stir. I'm making a right mess of that. So let's have a look at the oatmeal cereal block. 25 grams, 500 calories. No, 500 calories per 100 grams, so that's not quite right. Oh, in 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Any guesses for how many more pieces? 3 pieces. So let's try a bit without the peanut butter. That's oaty. It's quite sweet. I think a lot of the calories actually come from the amount of sugar in there. I'll put how much sugar there are in the captions. So peanut butter, smooth, I believe. So let's give it a squidge. That's gone badly. We made a huge mess on the table. Yeah. So I'm about to get some non-runny bits out. That's not gone well. That's really not how it's supposed to be done. So let's give it a taste. A smooth peanut butter. You can really taste the roasted peanuts in it. Really good flavour. It does dry your mouth out a little bit, as is often the case. So, quick clean later. Let's have a look at the tea. We'll add the whitener to it. And we'll dump that in there. So, it's got a good colour to it with one packet of whitener in it. It's a fairly good cup of tea. Not as good as having fresh milk, but beggars can't be choosers. So, let's have a look at the main course, the muesli, which is now hopefully so stuck in there it's not going to come out. So I'm going to spoon it out into the bowl. I can smell the powdered milk from this already. Kind of doesn't look particularly appetizing. There are hints of fruit, but it kind of looks porridge. I bet if you used hot water this would actually be quite nice. So let's give it a taste, shall we? That just tastes of milky porridge. There's an unidentified bit of fruit, which is a currant, and potentially another unidentified bit of fruit here, which is a chunk of mango. So I think next time I'm going to have this, I'm going to make it with hot water, so it'll be a nice porridge. Not bad, it's going to get eaten, but better with hot water. So last item, random energy drink. This one's actually blackcurrant. Pour it in, give it a good shake. Not really got a blackcurrant colour to it, but let's see how it tastes. Very weak. There's a hint of blackcurrant in there, I would say, rather than lots of blackcurrant. So, in summary, peanut butter and oat biscuits, good. The peanut butter was a bit runny, had a bit of a disaster with that. The muesli is really porridge, but quite tasty. Hot water, I think, and the tea is good. So that was breakfast. Let's come back for more when we have some lunch. Thank you. Welcome back. Lunchtime. What do we have? We have coffee, random drink powder, sausage casserole which I've heated up, tropical fruit mix, and cookies and cream flavoured bar. So let's start with the coffee. So classic instant coffee powder. We know this is going to be too hot to drink, so we're going to make that and stick it to one side. As ever, quickly made a mess. So let's try the sausage casserole next. It's been heated 7 to 9 minutes. This is 300 grams. Got tear notches. See if I can tear them. Yep. Let's empty it in and see what we have. So 3 sausages, some peas, some potatoes, I guess. So let's try a bit of sausage first. They're skinless sausages, quite tasty, a little bit bland, but not bad. Try a chunk of potato. That's nice, well cooked. And the sauce, kind of a nice thick gravy to it. It's quite thick, reasonable sized portion there. I'm trying to mixture of everything. It's good that the sausages don't have skins because they're easy to cut with a spork. That's good. Not particularly strong tasting, but a reasonable portion and good tasting. Certainly on a cold day, you'd have no problems eating that whatsoever. So, when we're waiting for the coffee to cool down, let's have a look at the tropical fruit mix. So, 50 grams this time. Let's see what we get. So, there's raisins, coconut, mango maybe. Yep, that's in fairly good condition and tasty. We also have cookies and cream flavoured bar, 40 grams. It's a fairly dark bar. Break a chunk off, see what it's like. Quite chewy, quite high cocoa content. You can definitely taste the cocoa and the chocolate. Not really getting the cookies and cream. It's more of a dark chocolate cocoa bar, but it is good. So, well worth having. Quite chewy. So, we also have random drink powder. To do the raspberry or lemon, and you can tell from the ras there that it is raspberry. So, let's stick it in the bottle. Let's see how raspberry it is. It's very pink. That's got quite a tangy taste of raspberry in it, so definitely going to enjoy that. I found with these British drink powders, they tend to take a little bit of a while to get to full kind of flavour. So in a couple of minutes, that'll be even stronger. So let's try the coffee. It's quite a mild coffee, reasonable, but anyone that's watched this knows I'm not a fan of coffee. So what do we have for lunch? Coffee, okay. Fruit and nuts, good. The raspberry drink, very raspberry. Coffee and cream flavoured bar, cookies and cream, sorry, that was good. And the sausage casserole, a little bit mild, but good tasting. There's no particularly strong taste come out of it. So I'm going to enjoy eating this, and we'll go for dinner next time. Thank you. Welcome back. We're now looking at dinner. We have the main course, Pindi Chana Aloo, which is chickpeas, tomatoes and potatoes, so it's a vegetarian curry. We've got some hot sauce. We have some just nuts, cinnamon cake, hot chocolate, and mystery surprise drink. So let's look at the hot chocolate first. So I'm going to use my favourite cup, which the water is clean, it just looks dirty because it's got so much tannin in it from being used. So, hot chocolate. Let's open it up and see what it's like. A huge amount of chocolate powder in these, which is why I've got a big cup. Probably better to put the chocolate powder in first and then the water in afterwards. So that smells very chocolatey already. So I'm just going to move that to the side and we'll come back for the main. So let's have a look at the main course. Vegetable curry. This has been heating for about 8 minutes. 300 grams. We have a good tear notch here. So let's see what we've got. That's smelling very curry-esque already. So chickpea and potato. Was it chickpea and potato? I can't see any potatoes. 24% chickpea, 4% potato. So there's an occasional bit of potato in there. So let's have a taste of this without the hot sauce. The chickpeas are cooked to perfection. They are firm, but will quite easily chew down. They're not over firm, they're not over soggy. It's got a good standard curry taste. Texture is really good. So I'm going to risk putting the hot sauce in. And I'm going to give it a really good stir. I'm not a huge fan of hot curries. That has definitely spiced up a little bit, but it's still good. So that's a good warming curry, really tasty and vegetarian. So snack-wise, we have a packet of Just Nuts, peanuts, almonds, cashews. So let's see what it's like. Good sized portion. Almonds, very perfectly done. Peanuts, very tasty, and finally my favourite, cashew nuts. Unsalted, but there's a lot of good protein in there, and it's also slow release protein, so I'll keep you going for a while. So with these British packs, they always have a lot of energy drinks. So the third one we've got, there's a fourth one upstairs. And on these latest packs, they tend to be mystery. So they'll have different ingredients and small letters there to say what they are. So this is strawberry. So going into half a litre of water. Give it a good shake. It's starting to get some colour in it now. So I found with these British ones, they tend to take a little bit of a while to get up to full strength. So I'll give it a quick taste now. It's got a hint of strawberry, but I'll come back to that right at the end, because I'm sure it'll be tastier. So, hot chocolate. nearly a pint of hot chocolate in my favourite mug. That's still really hot, but it's really good, thick chocolate. So that makes about a pint, about 600 ml of hot chocolate. And finally, we have cinnamon cake. So a slice of cinnamon cake, inside wrapper. The corner's broken off it. So let's give it a taste. It's very moist. The really good hit of cinnamon in there. Really good. Does dry your mouth out a bit, which is strange because it's moist at the same time. Sticky. Maybe it's like sticky. It's got some treacle in it. So, drink another one of these. Definitely getting more strawberry. So, what do we have? Vegetable curry, really good. The nuts, really good. Cinnamon cake, really good. The hot chocolate is really good. Best hot chocolate of any of the MREs I've tasted. And all the different juices are good. So these British ones, I think I picked this up for about £16, 24 hours, about 3,500 calories. If you can get them, well worth having. So thank you for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll be doing more of these. Thank you.